Hello dear friend, dear meditator, welcome back to our YouTube channel for another guided meditation. I am your host, your guide, and as always I am truly honored to be a part of your journey. If you enjoy these meditations, you might also enjoy getting a new meditation every single day. I post daily meditations on Patreon. By becoming a patron, you get daily downloadable meditations as well as exclusive videos and content, monthly Zoom meetings with me, Q&A sessions, and special discounts on upcoming courses and meditation retreats. Not only will you enjoy all these perks, you will be supporting the channel in our mission to simplify and demystify meditation, transcendence and awakening, and spread these beautifully simple techniques to the world. So please do have a look and sign up now on www.patreon.com/Raphael Reiter. That's Patreon, patreon.com/Raphael Reiter. All the links and information are available in the description notes under this video. So without further ado, let us begin on today's meditation. Make sure you won't be disturbed during the entirety of this meditation, approximately 20-25 minutes, but please give yourself a buffer at the end so that you don't jump to your next task, so that you're able to take the opportunity of this calmness, this calm energy rather, this stillness, this peace that you will create during the meditation to then ponder and contemplate on the important questions of life. In fact, at the very end of the meditation, I will give you a thought, an idea, or a quote to contemplate on. We can talk about it for a few minutes, and then I will leave you to contemplate on it. So please, if you need to turn your phone on flight mode, if you need to tell your spouse or your roommate or anybody in the house, please don't disturb me for approximately half an hour. Sit somewhere that is safe. Please do not do these meditations while driving. Even though you don't lose consciousness, it might happen that you fall asleep. But you'll be in a deep sense of relaxation, and so, of course, make sure that you're safe. Sit nice and comfortably. You can sit on the floor, on a yoga block. You can also sit on a chair. These meditations don't require you to sit in any kind of fancy position. No meditation really does. It's about your soul. It's about who you are naturally. So just let everything go and be. Find your center of gravity. Lean forward, lean backward, lean left and right, so that you can sit on those two sit bones in a balanced position. Balanced position meaning that it is natural and that it doesn't require any muscular tension for you to sit. It's just imbalanced. It's easy. Close your eyes if you've not done so already. We dedicate this session to someone. It can be anybody that you choose, somebody that you love, somebody that's gone, somebody that you don't know. Deep inhale in through the nose. And on the exhalation, we project our love, gratitude, and appreciation towards that person. Take an extra moment to imagine, to visualize, to feel that person receiving your dedication, your love and energy. Let me know in the comments below who you dedicate your session to today. After the meditation, of course. And I'll send you some extra hugs. Okay, we're now ready to start our meditation. I will start the vibration now. And it will be very soft. Either on the right or on the left, doesn't matter. You probably won't hear it now, but it is playing. And when you do start to hear it, when you find it, gently put your attention, your focus on that vibration and keep it there during the entirety of the session. This vibration will act as an anchor so that your mind doesn't drift away in rumination, overthinking, and will help you to bypass these thoughts in a way that you will be able to go beyond yourself as an idea and experience who you are at the core of your being. And so we transcend the ego, we transcend the thoughts, we transcend the idea that we are the sum of thoughts, of ideas and circumstances, and realize that we are the world, we are an expression of the world, however you want to call it, nature, the universe, the cosmos, God. Relax. Don't expect. Release your goals. Release the will for outcome. When thoughts come, don't worry. Don't judge the thoughts. Don't give your opinions about these thoughts. But when you find yourself thinking, when you catch yourself thinking, go back gently and effortlessly to the vibration. When the vibration fades out, let it resonate in your mind for an extra minute or so, and I will see you after. You may now let go of the vibration. The meditation is over. Let it go. Take a nice deep breath if you feel like it. Open your eyes. And now just let your body do what it needs to do. If it needs to wiggle, stretch, then wiggle, stretch. Don't think, just do. Naturally. But I would like for you to stay seated here and to enjoy the calm energy you've created during this meditation. I have a quote for you by Lao Tzu, who says, "Whatever is fluid, soft, and yielding will overcome whatever is rigid and hard. What is soft is strong." When I was a kid, and a young adult actually, I was born and grew up next to the sea, and I would always play on the rocks, and I like to find funny shaped stones and funny shaped holes in the rocks, right? And notice that these rocks are really, really hard, but they were shaped by the water, by the soft water, by the fluid, soft water, just like Lao Tzu says. Now, I'm from the Mediterranean, so it's not like the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific. We don't have big waves. We don't have very strong currents, at least not on the coast. It's always pretty calm. It's always pretty warm. But that calm, warm, soft, fluid water shapes the rocks. And so remember that and contemplate on that, meditate on that idea. What is soft is strong. Do not resist. When you resist something, a thought, an emotion, a feeling, you create pain because it's just too strong, and too strong is weak. This is what you learn if you practice martial arts such as jiu-jitsu or aikido, judo. You use the momentum, but you're fluid. You're soft. You don't use force. You don't use strength. And you let go of the resistance. And so you accompany a punch. You don't meet it with a punch, otherwise it explodes and everybody gets hurt. You accompany it. And very softly, in a very gentle manner, you let it go. And this is how you protect yourself. Now, it is valid for martial arts, for self-defense, physically, but also mentally. So if somebody abuses you with some very strong thoughts, some very strong words, you have two possibilities. Respond and get into this strong versus strong explodes, or you can just let go. I highly advise that you let go. Thank you so much for being here today, for taking the time and giving yourself the opportunity, the gift of being present in the moment, of being calm, of stillness, and experiencing the core of who you really are. Remember that it doesn't matter if today was deep or not so deep. It is all part of a process. The important thing is to keep practicing and to make your mindfulness and meditative practices as consistent as you can. If you're interested, remember that you can have access to daily meditations with me, as well as other cool perks by becoming a supporter of Meditation with Raphael on Patreon. I highly recommend that you subscribe to my weekly letter that I send out once a week, where I share thoughts on meditation, mindfulness, self-transcendence, and living a great life, as well as news on the content I post on the podcast, on YouTube, and on the blog. You can sign up there for free directly on my website, www.raphaelreiter.com. Have a look at the links in the show notes for the Patreon page, the podcast, the links to the blog, the free weekly letter, and ways to get in touch with me. I always love hearing from you, so do not hesitate to send me a message on Twitter or Instagram or directly on my email. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to share these meditations with anybody that might benefit from them, and until next time, remember that I see you, I feel you, and I appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye.